Listen, can you hear that voice in the static? Looks so sweet, but the roots are tragic. Open your eyes. Listen close, can you hear that call? Sugar on the surface, poison in it all. He says you're free, but he's building you a cage, turning every little click to a chain of rage. Listen close, there's a war inside your mind, flashing little idols keep your spirit blind. But when the sky splits open and the trumpets sound, King Jesus comes and the liar goes down, 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 down. Once he shined like a star in the highest place, full of pride, tried to steal all the holy praise. Thought he'd sit on the throne where he don't belong. Now he's roaming through the earth singing twisted songs. He's in the feed, he's the face behind the fame, selling empty hearts with a fancy name. Got a halo made of neon lies in his hand, whispering do what you want, you're your own God, man. He's in the movie scenes full of lust, he paints in gold, turns spirit to dust. He says it's just a joke, why be so pure? But every little compromise makes chains secure. He talks soft but he wants your soul, bit by bit he takes control. If you don't guard your heart, then he plays his part, writing hell in tiny letters on your fragile heart. Listen close, can you hear that call? Sugar on the surface, poison in it all. He says you're free, but he's building you a cage, turning every little click to a chain of rage. Listen close, there's a war inside your mind, flashing little idols keep your spirit blind. But when the sky splits open and the trumpets sound, King Jesus comes and the liar goes down, 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 down. First it's a glance and a habit, then it feels like you can't breathe one day without what he gave you. Scroll all night till your soul feels numb. He feeds you noise so you don't hear the drum. Buys your attention, rinse out your sight, decorates darkness and calls it light. Do it for the clout, chase more views, but your heart gets lost while your page gets views. He chains with comparison, envy, pride, whispers everyone's fake, just pick a side. He loves when you hate, when you curse, when you fight, when you trade what is holy for one more like. He says God is old, this is a new day. Why follow his word when you can have your way? But that freedom he sells is a hidden grave, beautiful prison where you call yourself slave. He laughs when we bow to the things we own, when we kneel to a screen like it's a throne. But deep in the dark there's a whisper of grace. Child, look up, I'll break these chains. Listen close, can you hear that call? Sugar on the surface, poison in it all. He says you're free, but he's building you a cage, turning every little click to a chain of rage. Listen close, there's a war inside your mind, flashing little idols keep your spirit blind. But when the sky splits open and the trumpets sound, King Jesus comes and the liar goes down, 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 down. One cross, one crown, one empty grave, one king who came so the lost can be saved. He walked through the fire, took nails in his hands, broke every curse, every dark command. He said it is finished and the veil tore wide, light poured out, darkness had to hide. The serpent still hisses but he's already failed. The Lamb of God rose and the dragon was nailed. So when the screams scream bow to the show and the world says jump and your flesh says go, remember that blood that was shed for your soul. Call on his name and he'll take control. Listen close, can you hear that call? Mercy in the ashes, grace in the